Do you want to know how 500 of the most successful people became successful? In this video, you will get a book summary and a book review of the book Think and Grow Rich. I will share with you the 13 principles that were discovered by author Napoleon Hill after he interviewed the 500 richest people at the time. Make sure you watch this video till the end so you can apply these techniques to think and grow rich in your own life. My name is Livia and Nemeth and this is Thrive Tank TV, the place to be to thrive and achieve your dreams in business and life. If you did not subscribe yet to my channel, click on the button below and the bell to be notified immediately. Even though the book Think and Grow Rich was written by Napoleon Hill in 1973, these principles that were discovered by him are still valuable today. By 2015, more than 100 million copies had been sold worldwide. Napoleon Hill was a Great Depression era author and former advisor of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. For this book, he interviewed the most successful people at the time, such as Henry Ford, Andrew Carnegie, Charles M. Schwab, and I will summarize for you Hill's best insights about success and wealth and overcoming the mental barriers needed to achieve them. And I will give you the 13 principles that you can start living and achieving the results you want. This book had a great impact on my life as I was born in a struggling family. I was eager to know how you can thrive in life, and I found many of the answers in this book. That's why I'm so eager to share it with you. Below you will also find the link to the book so you can buy it as well. Let's start with the first principle. Desire. For you to be successful, it's essential to have the desire to be at least in a better situation than today. Without this desire, you will not be motivated or have no reason to take action. You do need to know that simple wanting or wishing, what most people do, will not produce results, as it's just wishful thinking. Desire focuses on presence of something or the addition of something, wherever wanting focuses on the lack of something that you do not have yet. Whenever you focus on the lacking part, you attract more lack into your life unconsciously. When you desire something, however, you already feel you have it in your life and picture it in your life by imagining this so real that it will make you take action and will push you out of your comfort zone. So if you want to something, create a burning desire and then take action towards it so it can bring you anything you desire. Second principle, faith. For a desire to come true, you must have faith that it's possible and that it will come true. When you truly have faith in a desire and believe it, it will come true. It starts manifesting in real life. Our beliefs hold so much power that they almost come true. So if you want the desire to become real, you have to truly believe that you deserve what you desire and have faith. If you find it's hard for you to have faith, repeat affirmations which state that the desire will come true for you. If you keep repeating something, it will start sounding really true, and soon enough, the idea will become part of your life. Monitor your beliefs, and when you start identifying a pattern of self-limiting thoughts, pick deliberate affirmations that counter the limiting beliefs so you can keep having faith and manifest your desires. Third principle, autosuggestion. There's a strong reason why we do not believe in our own wishes, and even though we want something, we do not believe we deserve it. We have been brainwashed by the society to believe we are unworthy of what we desire, and that wanting is something not good. In order to get rid of these beliefs, you need to meditate. Go somewhere quiet, relax your mind, and repeat the beliefs you want to plant within you. Focus on your worthiness and having faith. And doing the affirmations when meditating so you can transform your beliefs additionally. And start writing also things you desire in a notebook and read them several times a day in order to remember what you want and place them firmly in your subconscious mind. The more you use this auto-suggestion technique, the easier it will come true for you. Fourth principle, specialized knowledge. Just having knowledge doesn't make one intelligent or even successful. This is a proven fact by the information that it's available to everyone these days. All the knowledge of the world is just a mere click away, and yet a few in the world are successful. Guess what? This is because not acquiring knowledge, but using it that makes one successful. The correct use of specialized knowledge can make one successful, which is why instead of focusing on gaining knowledge, focus on the knowledge that will make that your desires can come true and help you achieve the success you want. The fifth principle, imagination. Imagination can prove handy if used for the right purposes instead of just using it for one's entertainment. Creative imagination is the kind that comes in useful when you want to become successful. In other words, synthetic imagination is caused by the effects around us, and creative imagination becomes the cause of the effects around us. When you use creative imagination to visualize what you want, then it will soon become reality. The sixth principle, organized planning. In order to succeed, you need a concrete plan. Yes, this plan should be a way to achieve what you desire. Take your time to write it down. Once you write it down, the chances of becoming it reality increases. So always make sure that you write down your plans and then proceed to divide them into workable goals. The seventh principle, decision. The type of decision Hill talks about in his book are firm and resolute decisions, instead of the ones that are formed and forgotten about in an instant. People who keep forming and changing their decisions are barely ever able to achieve what they desire. You need to believe strongly in the decisions you make, to the extent that once you have taken that decision, it becomes concrete and must be followed through. So make resolute decisions. Now, it doesn't mean that a decision cannot be changed. A decision that is changed regularly, however, is not so much a decision, right? Take strong and well thought out decisions and then see them through to the end. The eighth principle, persistence. Many people fail at their first attempt and many people give up on the first attempt, claiming that the challenge is far too tough for them, and as a result, these people barely ever succeed. In order to succeed, there should be an unwavering quality and desire to realize it. In other words, you want it and you will do anything and spend as long as it takes to make this a reality. The ninth principle, power of the mastermind. One of the most important principles explains that in order to achieve what you desire, you need to align your thoughts vibrations with similar vibrations which can be achieved keeping company of like-minded people. By choosing your company wisely, you'll be surrounded by the right kind of motivation that will inspire and challenge you. If instead you surround yourself with lazy people who tend to slack off, you'll be in an other state of mind and you'll not be able to achieve your desires. By surrounding yourself with people who motivate you to reach higher, you will achieve much more. The 10th principle, transmutation. This is one of the more controversial points in Hill's book. He explains that we all have a strong sexual energy within us that we use to charm and attract people that we have interest in. If we gather this energy and use it through creative imagination, we'll be able to sound and seem much more charming to people. This charm can help us to get what we want by convincing the people around us, and it may help us achieve what we want. The 11th principle, the subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is the one that holds our beliefs, and it's full of limiting beliefs for most of us. And then when we vibrate lack and expect lack, we can never manifest what we desire. Does it make sense? We can control our subconscious mind by controlling and quieting our subconscious mind and instilling the beliefs we want to see reflected in our lives. This is best achieved through meditation because we can truly control and tune into our subconscious mind. Do you recognize this? In simple words, our subconscious mind is the real mastermind that decides what we will and will not manifest in our lives. So make sure you control it and meditate regularly. The 12th principle, the brain. According to research, when we are creative, our mind reaches a state where it can be programmed comparatively. That helps us get into the right state of mind. When we repeat affirmations in our subconscious mind, by combining them with creative visualizations and imaginations, the picture in our conscious mind are perceived as reality by our subconscious mind. In simple words, when we visualize something, our subconscious mind cannot differentiate between the scene being a figment, unreal, or an actual reality. And then the final principle, the sixth sense. This is our intuition of gut feeling. Have you ever had it? You'll get more in tune with this feeling by meditating and getting in tune with your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is your connection with the infinite wisdom of the universe. When we tune into our subconscious, which is in turn tuned into the universe, we get answers to the questions we need. These answers may come to us as hunches or gut feelings, and this is why they should be taken seriously. Now let's recapitulate. What are the principles? Number 1, have a burning desire. Number 2, have faith. Number 3, do autosuggestion to reprogram your mind. Number 4, learn specialized knowledge to help you achieve what you want. Number 5, use imagination. You need to see it to manifest it. Number 6, make a plan and divide them in workable goals. And number 7, decision. Make resolute decisions. Number 8, persistence. Be persistent so that it can become a reality. And then 9, by surrounding yourself with people who motivate you to higher, you will achieve more. And number 10, transmutation. We all have a strong sexual energy within us that we can use to charm people. And number 11, your subconscious mind. Use it with intention to help you create what you desire. And number 12, the brain is the number 1 tool to help you imagine and affirm and achieve what you want. You should know that one of the most common causes of failure is the habit of quitting, and when overtaken by defeat. Before success will come into your life, you will always have some kind of defeat or failure. But you need to know that you have to continue going and keep holding on to that desire. Remember, we are the masters of our fate, the captains of our soul, because we have control over our thoughts. No more effort is required to aim in our life. We can focus on abundance the same time as we focus on misery. So make sure you always focus on creating that abundance and happiness and wealth in your life. Now, reading that book was for me even more powerful. So make sure you go and get it, and you can get it through the link below. Now I'm curious, let me know which of the tips you loved most, which of the 12 principles. And maybe you have anything else that you want to add there. Remember, it's the small things that you do daily that will give you the happiness, the success, and wealth you want. We are here to help you thrive and achieve your dreams in business and life. And by the way, I have a free gift for you. When you go to our site, thrivetank.com, you can get the immediate free access to a free training of 6 videos of the 6 secret habits of highly successful people. Make sure you get it. It has a value of $297. Thank you for watching. I believe in you. Unleash that diamond within. Share your brilliance. Go out there and shine because the world needs the beauty. That's you.